All right, so trying to project how the new top 25 will look on Sunday. Of course, it is not going to be exactly the way that the college football playoff rankings will look, but especially now that we've got 12 regular season results in the books, there's not going to be too much change over. I think that here's a question, gentlemen, where do you think Ohio State falls?
No further than 5.
Right, but behind
Yeah.
USC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
They better. I mean,
See,
it's not just that they lost. They lost by 22 at home to a team without its best player.
So I think that Ohio State USC at number 4 is the first interesting spot. I would be disappointed if Ohio State's at 4 and USC's at 5. But considering Ohio State had a first place vote last week, who knows? Maybe that doesn't end up being the case. But we'll go ahead.
Let me pose you this question there, Chip. What are the odds Michigan takes over the number 1 spot, seeing as how it's going to have 2 3-score wins over top 10 teams, and Georgia's going to have 1 win over a top 10 team?
It's interesting you say that. I do believe Michigan will have first place votes. I do not. I think that poll inertia will prevent enough first place votes to move over to Michigan to lead to a total changeover.
Wonder if the CFP committee will feel the same.
Maybe not. I mean, that's the thing is like 13 committee members versus 64 voters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a very different math to try and figure out. You know, so many poll voters are like, well, you didn't do anything for me to take you out, so you stay there. And I think that that's why Georgia will be number 1. But a Georgia-Michigan number 1 debate, not opposed to it. I don't think Clemson will fall that far. Still a 10-2 team.
And everybody else below them lost.
Yeah.
I mean, will they fall below Notre Dame? No. Oregon? No.
LSU just took its 3rd loss. Oregon just took its 3rd loss.
LSU stays ranked, you think?
Yes.
Oh, it'll stay ranked, but I don't know if it'll be in the top. Well, here's the biggest question is, where will Texas A&M be ranked?
That is true.
I think South Carolina gets in from outside the top 25 at number 21.
Kentucky's got to be in, right? Clearly.
No.
They beat a ranked Louisville, Chip.
Mississippi State swapping with Ole Miss, maybe?
Louisville was not ranked in the AP poll. AP voters didn't like the Cards. AP voters
what does the AP poll do every week?
But the AP poll did like the Tar Heels, had them at number 18. They will drop the Tar Heels out. Who will they move in?
South Carolina.
The NC State Wolfpack.
Ooh.
What if Illinois can get back in there? Come on, guys.
UTSA?
UTSA.
At this point.
They were close last week.
Yeah, they were close last week. I've got them in at 24. Cincinnati might fall out. I left them in at 25. We'll see. That's my least.
They do.
Yeah, that's my least confident.
Like, that team's not good.
I understand what you said, but they've got 2 close losses to other teams that are also ranked.
We're going to have a ranked 9-3 G5 team?
What a time to be alive. Well, UCF was ranked at 8-3 last week.
Yeah.
UCF almost blew that game today. Did you see that?
UCF did not win that game. That guy was not in bounds. I have no idea what the hell they ruled that on.
Yeah, that was an odd call. I agree.
Yeah. That kid was not in bounds. That was not a catch. It was really cool, but it was not a legal catch.
That was, the internet always says there should be a part of the rule book that says if it looks sweet, then it should be good. I think that the American Athletic Conference is using the internet's rules of officiating.
If they had lost, does Cincinnati go?
Yeah, Cincinnati goes to the championship game if UCF loses that game. It's a rematch with Tulane.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just thinking, though, from like the USF perspective. Think about it. That's probably the last war in I-4, and you lose on that catch, which wasn't even a catch. That's going to be, I'm going to be kind of pissed about that for a while.
I've got Oregon State as one of the biggest movers up, 22-16. Maybe could be higher, but you've got, they're a 9-3 team where you've got no bad losses, but you've got losses to USC, Utah, and Washington. And as you've got Utah sitting there around 13, Washington currently in action right now, Utah, they could maybe climb higher. I don't know. Those 3 loss teams right there in the middle of the rankings, it's all sort of a jumble right now. So
do they drop Coastal, Chip?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Coastal got blasted. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, like
You're just
that was
hanging.
just kind of one of those getting ready for next week games.
Yeah, but voters ain't going. Like, if you only had enough like voter support to be on the final slot of ballots, and then you get blasted, then you're not gonna be in for the next week. I don't think so.
Makes sense.
Washington could sneak into the top 10 this week if they win this game, don't you think?
Yeah, so I have to turn it in for the first publish before the commercial break of our first. And yeah, I've got Washington as a placeholder right now at number 10. So Huskies, if they hold on for a win, will be in the top 10. And Huskies, if they hold on for a win, will make me 0-9 in the cover 3 lots this week.
Wait, did Tom catch you?
No.
No, we still got championship week before the season's a wrap. Okay.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
I had a losing week too, so it was if I would have had a good week, I could have caught him. So I mean, this is gonna keep me up at night for weeks.
Did Danny win?
Danny went 5-4.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I think after this week, you are going to be the only one of the 4 of us in the black.